James Shoop. Today we're in my studio in St. Croix Falls, Wisconsin. We have a gallery space at the Northrop King building, number 366. Today I'm here to talk a little bit about myself as well as show you some of my current works that I'm working on right now. This is a large statue, a large version of one of my smaller statues at the Northrop King building. She's sculpted almost entirely out of wax. All the statues you see when you come to the Northrop King building in our space that I sculpted were originally sculpted this way. I like using wax because, like a jeweler would, you can really carve in the detail and capture it. My main inspiration is late 19th century sculpture, especially the Art Nouveau movement, where you had a lot of organic shapes and glow, a lot of romantic themes in Art Nouveau sculpture. My background is I worked in my family's business, American Bronze Casting, for 10 years. So I worked in a foundry for 10 years prior to moving to New York and studying classical sculpture. Studied anatomy intensely. I teach human anatomy as well as sculpture classes. So I like to bring a lot of realism, but also a lot of movement to my work. We are in the process of accepting and taking on commissions. Over here we have an example of a current commission that we're wrapping up. It's of Judge Diana Murphy. She's going to be at the federal courthouse building in downtown Minneapolis that had been named after Judge Diana Murphy. On the right you have the original sculpture that I sculpted. In the center you have the bronze cast that is almost finished. I have a little finishing work to do on it. And then of course you can see on the far left is the portrait we chose for our inspiration. I like doing portrait work as well as functional work. I'd love to work with architects and builders. So that's a little bit about myself, and I hope to see you at the Northrop King building.